Hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? It is time to complete Mega Man X3. As I've said before, this is my favorite of the Mega Man X games. This is the first time that I've ever gone through without beating Bit, Byte, and Vile with their weaknesses. Honestly, that is the only way I've ever played, because that was how their guides were written. And just how guides were written that I would use when I was a kid. And these things have their extra firepower back, because it's the end stages. Of course they do. Ow. Doing real good at getting hit in the face. So, I'm trying to remember. I think it's after this part, but I don't fully remember. But I know that there is a pit that I have to slide down into in order to get the gold armor. Oh, no. I do remember now. It's near the falling spike balls. So, well, that was a solid start. Yep, tried to get up close and personal. Ow. And I hope I can get the gold armor. Come on. Okay. Those walls always have me concerned. Like, I'm not a fan. Seriously, I walked into that anyway. Like, for real? I promise you, I'm not bad at these games. X, I've come to help you. I'll stop the collapsing ceilings. You destroy that junk robot. Got the junk robot. I'm guessing he slows them down? X, there's an army of powerful mavericks in Dr. Doppler's lab. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but I sound like Captain Kirk. Sort of. They've been modified by Dr. Doppler into war machines. Be careful. I'll watch my step. Thanks, Zero. I'm gonna scout around. I'll catch up later. I feel like my voice acting skill is either on par or slightly worse than the X4 stuff. Hey, Majinx, how are you? Good to see you. Oh, I was so close. Okay. Well, doing great. Why shouldn't I just body every hit? Yeah. Oh, actually, I think it might be right here. And yeah, it was supposed to be. Well. That's kind of make me wonder if I can get it, though. Does it show up if I'm on full health? Nope. No gold armor for me. That actually makes me kind of sad. But the gold armor does require you to defeat Bit, Bite, and Vile with their weaknesses. Okay. I'll just continue the game and be sad. And not be able to refill my energy very easily. We'll see how that goes. And... it's Bit and Bite. We've been waiting for you, Zex. I don't know why I did that. Dr. Doppler modified us after our first battle against you. Take a look at these new upgrades! I can't do two voices at once. It's just not physically possible. Okay. I, like, never fight this boss. So I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh no! Oh man, with this one, that's gonna be a headache. That's gonna be a massive headache. Okay. I don't remember what I fight if I beat Bit and Bite. Yeah. You got some new upgrades. No! Ah. No! This is going great. This is going great. Okay, so before we get anywhere, I just want to check something. First off, I want to see if I screwed up the gold armor simply by trying to get there without full health. Okay, so it looks like it was because I didn't have full health when I got there. I've got everything. Must not have taken any enhancement chips. Must be at full health. Huh. Alright, well. There's only one thing to do. Try again. And then we're gonna look up the bit and bite buddy combos weakness. Like I said, I've never really fought that thing. Back when I first learned how to play this game, I saw in a guide, get Zero's Saber, and then that was the only way I wanted to play. Okay, that's great. Strong start. Alright, you know what? I really hate this part. I mean, if you don't place your jumps just right, it's an immediate death. Like, why would you do that? I understand it's the last stages, they're meant to be hard, but do they have to be that hard? At least I didn't die on that part this time. Yay, a little something in the sub-tank. Alright, this thing again. Yes, yes, we know the dialogue. Pretty sure the ceiling drops based on its health, but I could be wrong because it just dropped that one level after I destroyed it. I don't know. All I know is that we're hopefully gonna get it again. Boom. Let's go, Chimera. I'm still not 100% certain I'm calling these things by their right names, but you know. Punch, punch, punch! And hot diggity. Alright, I didn't miss out on the gold armor. Enter this capsule, X. Install this chip to enhance all your parts. The situation should now be improved. Good work, X. May this help you in the fight against Dr. Wowie. Okay, so now I've got all 4 parts, which gives me the hypercharge, which lets me shoot charge shots instantly at a cost of weapon energy. If we stand here for a minute, now we get free sub-tank health, and frankly, I kind of want to just sit here for a minute. I realize that's not the most interesting stream, but you know, we can sit here and talk. Okay, so the foot chip apparently allows you to Use the air dash twice. The body chip reduces damage further. Creates an orange shield instead of a blue one that reduces even more damage. Cool. So the arm chip gives me access to that hypercharge. And then the head chip is the regenerating health. Okay. Well, hey, that sounds like fun, Majinx. What are you gonna go see? Last movie I saw in theaters was Across the Spider-Verse. Went with my daughter. Before that, we saw Ant-Man and the Wasp in Quantumania. Not in Quantumania, but you know what I mean. Sometimes she and I just get a daddy-daughter date and we go to the movies. It's kind of nice. Okay. So, while I sit here and wait for my energy to fill, let's take a look at... Wait, am I done? Oh, snap. That took way less time than I thought. Well, still gonna look up some boss weaknesses, because I need them. Alright. God Car Machine O Inari. That's what it's called? Really? Ray Splasher and Parasitic Bomb. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll give it a shot. Gonna take significantly less damage now, so that's already a win. Ooh, that double air dash. Oh man, that's a game breaker right there. Okay. I knew that Godzilla movie was coming out. I don't really know anything about it otherwise. But I've never really been big on Godzilla, so I enjoy it once in a while. But I definitely see the appeal. Not knocking it by any means. Yes, yes, yes. You're going to combine into this god-awful thing. What'd they say? Ray Splasher? Yeah, it did work pretty well. That does do a lot of damage. Problem is, so does he. But at least my tanks are full. Gotcha. Alright. And honestly, it doesn't really matter if I save at this point, because if I quit, I gotta do the whole thing over again. I have seen a trailer for Godzilla versus Kong. Or X-Kong, whatever. However it's supposed to be considered. Forgot, I'm trying to refill my tank real quick here. And the clip that I saw looks pretty awesome. Now, part of me wants to call out a trope and say they're going to cop out and have them, like, come together in the end and fight something bigger. Or there's just going to be some weird understanding that they just part ways. Those are my guesses. And I vaguely remember seeing a clip with like a baby Kong in it. So I wonder if maybe we'll get a baby Godzilla and both of them will realize, oh, we're both parents. We don't need to fight. And then they set up some sequel where the kids fight. I don't know. That special shot fires off so slow. That's the only thing I really don't like about this game is the fully charged buster. It's just a little bit annoying. Yeah, I feel like the armor here actually makes this upcoming segment a little bit harder. Oh. It's not full of water. I'm used to this part being full of water. See, now that's what I find interesting, since I've never like left Vile, Bit, and Bite alive before. It's neat to see the differences. There's nothing there. There's absolutely nothing for Zero to do. I tried to jump and go up, but apparently my jump didn't take. Oh no. Okay, so this is another one of my not so favorite parts of this game. Gotta position those jumps just right, or you get a face full of spikes. Everybody knows how much you love a face full of spikes in a Mega Man game. Do I even need to come over here? Kind of, sort of, not really. I guess to dodge that one guy, or the one little guy, copter thing. Hey, guess what? I'm done here. I'm jumping on the wall and getting the heck out of town. Not even sure what that chamber was meant to be. My waiting has finally come to an end. prepare to die at the hands of the world's most advanced riding armor. The new Goliath. You're just Blizzard Buffalo. Seriously, you're Blizzard freaking Buffalo right now. I don't even feel like I need to use your weakness. I've recognized this pattern the moment it started. Oh my gosh. Alright, that sucked, but, you know. Ow. Okay, still gotta fight Vile, though. Can take a hit or two. Now, are you the same? Okay. Not a fan of that, but, you know. Oh. Use the energy! Wow, okay. Gonna get all handsy, Vile? Take that. Don't think that this is the end, X. I will haunt you to the day you die. Yeah. Good luck with that. See you in X8. All right. Now I believe we're up to Doppler's lab. And if I remember correctly, we have refights. Yeah, I'm not trying to get attacked here. May as well refill my tank. From what I read, the gold armor version of that health chip is faster than the regular version. I wouldn't even be able to fathom how long that takes. As a kid, that'd probably be the day that I like, okay, I need to fill my tanks, set the controller down, go make a sandwich, come back, eat the sandwich, one tank gets filled. This is kind of nice, though, having something like this. Okay. Well, let's start from the top and left to right. Who we got? Blast Hornet. I'm not completely and utterly properly equipped to handle you. Seriously. Gravity Well just feels like a cheat. If I stand still long enough for it to refill my health a bit. That'd be funny if the chip activates, like, during the explosions. Like, hey, you're dying, but look at my health refill. Alright. Get us a little weapon energy to refill that stuff. I'll admit, never fully understood how that thing works exactly, but... Buffalo? Yep. And he actually gets stunned by that. Yeah, it does a decent amount of damage. And hardly uses any energy. Yeah, seriously. Vile was just... The Goliath armor was just Blizzard Buffalo. Bye-bye! See if we can't get a little bit of weapon energy to refill that. Nope. Barely. Okay. New armor, who dis? Part of me kind of wishes the armor kept its gold coloring with the color highlights, instead of going back to like the white with the color highlights. But that would create a whole new set of sprites, and I guess they need to conserve a little bit here and there. It'd be neat to see it in a mod, though. Be completely pointless, but you know. I think it'd be neat. Okay. This one I'm gonna struggle with a bit. Of course, you know, by struggle, I meant figure out a slightly different pattern. It seems to be quite effective. Seriously. So, in the course of me playing this game for the stream this year, technically next year, I have defeated Bit, Bite, and Vile without using their weaknesses. I learned Bite's freaking pattern and have found him the easiest I ever have, which just blew my friggin' mind, because I've always just considered fighting Bite ragdoll mode. But, yeah, and now I've figured out a better, easier pattern for Neon Tiger. I'll admit, was not expecting that. What am I doing to myself? Come on. Yeah, you're not allowed. There will be no lightning strikes in my house. I realize it's technically Dr. Doppler's house. It's my house now. Alright. Get what we can here. Next is you. Gravity Beetle. I don't know why my button didn't want to fire off there. Light delayed reaction. I don't think I've properly seen Gravity Beetle's attacks in years. I was going to say the same for Volt Catfish, but I mean, I screwed him up enough. I don't think I've seen that lightning bolt thing he does, though. Good lord, if Toxic Seahorse ever uses his attacks against me, just put me away. Get me a friggin' straitjacket. Couldn't think of what it was called there for a second. Give me a straitjacket and put me away. And Tunnel Rhino, I kind of can't avoid seeing his attacks. Also, did he just, like, skirt my friggin' acid? Okay, Rhino. You're not supposed to give me this much trouble. I say this much trouble, but honestly, look at the damage I took. Was not that bad at all. Okay. Let's see. All that's left is Crush Crawfish. Trying to see if I could remember it. What's up, Crawdaddy? You are not too bad anymore. Honestly, most of the time, my mistakes are made because I am trying to go too fast. I just realized that the tweet I did to announce tonight's stream and ask people to come chat with me didn't include the link to the stream. It got retweeted by the Mega Man Network, though, so I do appreciate that if you guys are out there. But, I mean, my stream address is all over my Twitter account, so... there's that, at least. Can I leave now? Thank you. And, yep, those are good. Alright. Everything's good. I'll just stand still before going through the door. Or, hear me out. Grab that. Yeah, I'll just give it a second. Okay. If I remember correctly. What's up, Doc? I've been waiting for you, X. I'm Dr. Doppler. I've been watching your battles closely. Your victories over my men have been most impressive. I need superior Reploids like yourself, X. I offer you the chance to join us. Together, we shall build a utopia where the Reploids rule under the watchful eyes of Sigma, our lord and master. No way, Doc. Your schemes end here and now. I think I did Doppler pretty well there, but yeah. Perhaps you are not as smart as I once thought. Prepare to be ripped apart and to be prepare to be ripped apart and to be born again. Why do you say to be twice in the same sentence? Anyway, prepare to be ripped apart and to be born again as part of the new body of Sigma. Ah, crap. Got his little green field thing. Wait for him to start an attack. Ah. No! Oh, come off it. Ah, what is my problem? Seriously. Come on. Oh yeah. You are strong, X. Strong enough to defeat Sigma. Doppler, can you talk? Is that not what I just did? Sigma's true form is that of a computer virus. I was corrupted by him, and I created a horrific new body for him. Where's the body now? It's in the underground hangar of this lab. I don't think Sigma has occupied it yet. Wrong. Don't worry about me. Destroy the body before it is too late. Time is running out. Thanks, Doc. It would have been really cool if they did a, like he starts exploding after X leaves. I think that would have been touching. But what do I know about storytelling? There's a body back there. And another. There's just bunches of bodies. I'll go ahead and destroy the power generator. X, you go upstairs and destroy Sigma's body. I want to go with you. Okay. Alright. Fine, I'll do the hard part. Sigman! We meet again, X. It was easy to corrupt that fool Doppler. And I would have succeeded if you hadn't interfered. That almost felt like a Scooby-Doo if it wasn't for you meddling kids. But we are always destined to meet, aren't we, X? Let the eternal struggle begin. Oh my gosh. This is going well. I want to say Ray Splasher. Not doing as much damage as I thought. My blades. Maybe I take this a little more carefully. Ow. I was not paying attention to how much damage that did. And I wasn't paying attention to my health. Doing great. Doing great. Oh, and I'm all the way back at the beginning of the stage. That's bull. Come on, I want to refill weapon energy. Weapon energy. Do you has it? Normally I want health to spawn. Kind of ironic. Seriously. This is kind of dumb. You know what? Whatever. Okay. Let's just... Let's just look up his weakness since I'm on my last life. We're just going to look it up. Okay. Yeah, I was right. It's spinning blades. I may as well refill just a little bit here. And... okay, we're done. Okay, so the pattern's really not that bad. I just need to stop being so sloppy with it. Yeah, there we go. Gotta make sure I'm in the corner so he shoots at an angle instead of the more difficult up and down. Then we just hit him real quick. Okay. I got lucky there. I'm not doing too bad. I better not speak too soon. That's going to screw me. I am really good at putting things out in the universe that I shouldn't have said. Alright, Captain America. You know, I was actually starting to think that I was going to get through this unscathed. And that was exactly when I took damage. Wow. I did not realize the shield went all the way up and around. What am I doing? Okay. Now comes the hard part. Kaiser Sigma. Well done, X. But I'm far stronger than my previous forms. Behold the power of the ultimate battle body. The boy got thick. Yeah, it's big and clunky. Oh, I hate how small of a spot to hit it is. Okay, well, now that we're done with that, Those constant little bomb things. I hate them so much. Like, could you not? Man, what I wouldn't be able to... Or, yeah. What I wouldn't do to be able to destroy those little bomb launcher things. Gotta be even a minimally charged shot. That's what stinks. Oh god, health, health. Oh my god. Okay. I hate the shot window. Ugh. Ah, I got him. All right. Can't remember. Do I actually have to fight the virus form in this one? No, it can't be. I can't even defeat you with this magnificent body. There seems to be only one choice now. I'll possess you. Forgot this part. Whew, okay. I can't remember if this version kept the original translation. I thought it was so neat to see this at the end of a Super Nintendo game when I was younger. Damn! It kept the damn. Damn! It's a dead end! Give up, X. I'll possess your body and rule the whole world! And the true hero was Zero all along. You're Zero! It's you again. How do you like that, Sigma? I picked up an anti-Sigma virus program from Doppler and used it on my beam saber. Sorry about the delay, X. I thought the program might be the only thing that would work against Sigma. My program is disappearing, but someday I will... Anyway. Again, not a good voice actor. Wouldn't mind trying someday. I've had a lot of people at work tell me that I have a good voice. Like, I work in a call center, and I have people wonder if I'm a robot when I answer, because I just have that smooth voice. And, like, I've had coworkers that are like, I feel like I'm talking to a radio personality right now. X has crushed Sigma's plan once again, but many questions still occupy his mind. Why must humans fight against Reploids? And why must Reploids fight against each other? Why is a hot pocket always cold in the middle? As X stares at the burning remnants of Doppler's lab, his body trembles from an unknown sorrow. What does fate have in store for me, he wonders. And seriously, why is my hot pocket cold? Called a hot pocket. He can only hope that someday Dr. Light's plan for him will finally be revealed. Unknown to X, his destiny has already been decided. To save mankind, he must destroy Zero. I love how there's like absolutely no context to that line whatsoever. It's just, here's something you guys can look forward to. But only time will tell when and why. It's like, hey, you know this whole game where you and Zero were like buddy-buddy and worked together and cool things happened and there was nothing wrong with Zero the whole time and everything was cool? Yeah, you're going to still have to kill him someday. What? Why? Caterkiller! That's a great name. I do wish they would show, like, the enemies on these, that you didn't have to figure out who they were. Snow Rider, though, that one's probably an easy one to figure out. Mine Tortoise. Crab Blaster. Crab Blaster. Sounds like a friggin' Pokemon name. Escanale. Giant Mechanaroid. Moa the Giant. Genjibo and Shuriken. Wormseeker R. Sometimes I do wonder where these names come from. Like, why is it called Wormseeker? Whatever. Chimera, Kangaroo, Hawk, and Frog. That, okay, I had it right. I was right. Why do they call it Chimera when the label on it says H? And then F for Hawk. I don't get it. And actually the frog one, yeah, it's H, F. I don't know. I can't think of what the letters are right now. Oh well. It's alright. Oh, but that takes care of X3. So that's 3 Mega Man games down. 40 to 50 something to go. I did get some achievements in this that I never would have gotten otherwise, so I am happy about that. I'm just a little upset that I didn't get the Z-Saber. I love using the Z-Saber against Kaiser Sigma. God Machino Inari. Don't understand why I said it like that. Vile Mark II. Your middle name is Mark? Dr. Doppler. Need like an echo effect so I can sound like a Mortal Kombat announcer or something. Sigma. Kaiser Sigma. Sigma would actually be pretty neat in a Mortal Kombat game, I think. Probably never gonna happen. I don't think NetherRealms and Capcom play nice together. Considering Capcom has all those rival fighters that Mortal Kombat, like, stomped on way back in the day. And vice versa, granted. It's a bit of a fair fight back and forth, I would say. Thanks for playing! Yay! I think it's kind of funny that after putting in, like, saving and loading and, like, obviously modifying the game to allow for that, they couldn't put in a press a button to reset the game. They kept it the same, as in you have to shut it off. Or in this case, exit. Whatever, though. Let's see. See what I have to do across the first 3 games here. Okay, so the new ones we got are Reach Bit without Ride Armor, win without the aid of special weapons. Reach Bite without Ride Armor and win without special weapons. Reach Vile Mark II without... Yep. So I did that. Receive Zero's Beam Saber. Okay, so I have finished X3 on here before, and I did the Beam Saber run. Okay. What is this? Listen to 10 tracks for long enough with the music player, and then listen to the secret track. How long is long enough? Lead X 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see. Complete the opening stage in any game in both English and Japanese. We can do that real quick. Complete X4. In all 4 armor parts. Complete X's story. Fire fully charged weapon shots. Use Nova Strike to do the final hit. Check your own ranking in X Challenge. Complete all X Challenge stages. I guess what medal I am never going to get. Complete Zero's story in X4. Use all of Zero's special saber techniques in a single playthrough. Use a Ride Armor to score the final hit against Magma Dragoon. Can I get in there with the Ride Armor and, like, fight him normal and then hop back into the Ride Armor? Like, he doesn't destroy it, does he? Then obtain the EX item, have max lives, energy, weapon energy, and full sub-tanks. Alright, cool. Let's see, what's this? Watch Morph Moth's metamorphosis in X2 without interfering. Complete Magna Centipede's stage without being spotted by a single searchlight. Use Giga Crush to score a final hit. I feel like I could do all those in X2. I'm kind of upset that I didn't. But we can do this Japanese one real quick. Okay. Since tonight's about X3, we'll do it in X3. I want to see some of the intro differences, if there are any. Besides the obvious language differences. Yep. Quite unfortunately, cannot read that. I don't know, maybe someday. I know, I took Spanish in high school, and I barely remember any of that, so... Trying to learn Japanese, probably not gonna happen. I will say, I find it kind of funny that Japanese pronunciations usually have trouble with L's and R's, and they named him Doppler. Like, I don't know. Maybe he's not called Doppler in Japanese. I don't honestly know. But if he is, it sounds like a very unfitting name to choose for your language. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to stop this before I end up becoming a bit inappropriate. So I'm not really seeing any differences in the intro there. That's definitely different. I like the way it looks, though. It is kind of funny how Rockman kept the like red triangle behind the logo, even through the X games. Like, that's just neat. I don't think we did that with Mega Man. Just those little differences. I feel like the text box was smaller. Not entirely surprised. Also, I wonder if I can make it out and see if they actually do the, like, here's who's speaking thing at the beginning of the text. Because all the American ones, they had to write out who was speaking and then say the lines instead of just doing it like, hey, this guy's red, let's put his text in red. Yeah, I don't think they do that. Yeah. Now that's actually really interesting. The Japanese assume you know who is speaking. But we gotta spell it out for us dumb Americans. And frankly, I'm not surprised. Alright, this is officially the best music in the game. And I would argue the series. Uh-oh. Alright, Mac. You made me waste my saber! Twice now? He hits me, seriously, right when I go to release the button. Eat that, Mac. You cheese. Yeah, see, Zero's text is reddish. X's text is, well, white. But they don't just spell it out as to who's talking. They assume you know. I even know that the American translation had one scene of miscoloration, actually. I think it was something with Doppler. Moa, chill. There we go. Got us a nice little medal. I don't know, since it didn't take like the full 2 hours I usually do to finish out the game, I thought we'd fill it with some extra stuff. I mean, why not? I don't need to save this one. Just want to see any differences here. Frozen Buffalio? Are the names cooler? Are the... Okay. That's it. I gotta check the names now. I gotta check the names. Because that was cool. Frozen Buffalio. That sounds a lot better. You know what? We're going to save so that we can load this. Not have to just sit here and die every time. Alright, what are you? Blast Hornet. Explose Hornneck? Or would it be Explose? I don't know. Is there a quick and easy way to die here? Yep. I'll take it. Explose Hornneck. That's interesting. Even if it is meant to be explose, I think Explose sounds better. Yep, bye. Alright, who's next? Gravity Beetle. Gravity Beat Booed? Gravity Beat Booed. Beat Booed. Although you're saying Gravity Beat Boop. I don't think there's a fast way to die here. Yeah, except to freaking get bodied by those things. Do they do that much damage in the American version? Jeez. That is a lot of damage to be bodied by a basic enemy. My goodness. Alright. Got my body beat booed. Alright, Toxic Seahorse. You can't be too bad, alright? Acid Sea Force. You know what? That one I like. Frozen Buffalio and Acid Sea Force. Those are good. Gravity Beat Boot is not good. I would say Explose Hornneck is maybe mid. I don't know. How do you misname a beetle so bad, but then you also name a beetle Kuwanger so that nobody really knows what he is? Granted, Boomer Kuwanger, like, that one's not bad, because I think his name in Japan is actually Boomerang Kuwanger. Alright, Volt Catfish, Electronamazoros? Holy crap! Electronamazoros. Okay, so we got like a god tier freaking name here. Jeez. Can I touch those spikes? Guess I just gotta get bodied in this one to clear out. What was that? Electronamazoros? I've already forgotten what it is. But it was definitely the best one so far. Electronamazoros? I think it was. I mean, regardless, it's incredible. And I'm having fun just learning these. This is cool. Alright, Crush Crawfish. How much better is Crush Crawfish? Scissors Shrimper. Scissors Shrimper. Excuse me, what? Okay, that one is definitely not a better name. But it's good for the fact that it's bad. Like, Gravity Beat Bood is just bad. Scissors Shrimper is hilariously bad. Oh my goodness. Scissors Shrimper. I think that's my new favorite. Like, yeah, those stationary enemies where I can just stand there and be bodied until I die, that helps. Oh my gosh. Didn't realize I hadn't died enough yet. I thought that was my last life. I just can't. Scissors Shrimper. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Alright, Tunnel Rhino. Tunnel Rhino. What do we got? Now I want to go through and do this for all the games. Screw Masider. You did what to her? Screw Masider. Like, all I can think is screwed my what? It's terrible. It's absolutely... Like, that one... That one's not nearly as bad as Gravity Beat Boot. Or Beat Bood. I'd say this one counts as a mid-tier. I mean, none of the American games have names that are this fun to consider. It's Element Animal. Shining Tigered. I'd say that's... Yeah, I'd say that one's like maybe mid to low. So, alright. Well, you know, that got the Japanese and American version out of the way. Yeah, see, it keeps the red triangle behind it. Even with that is such a better looking logo. Why not just change that to say Mega Man and keep the format? That is such a better looking logo. My goodness. Alright, let's spend some time and get that music player one real quick. Because why not? Let's go to 3 since that's our... That's our go-to today. So yeah, the opening theme. Can't go wrong with that. What is long enough, though? That's what I want to know. Say maybe halfway on each. Okay, for the title track, let's just play the whole friggin' thing. That's... I'm trying to look for the little autosave icon, because I think maybe it's saving whether we've listened enough. Because I think I saw a flash of it on the last one. Yeah. Yeah, that's the autosave icon. It's not meant to be a loading icon. But that is absolutely... I still want to know what it considers long enough, because, I mean, this one's really long now. Now, granted, I could listen to this one all day, and there was a time when I was younger that I did. Ding, ding, ding. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, my voice is all sorts of screwed up tonight. Let's see, that's 5. Six. How is the most repetitive music the longer tracks on here? This will make 7. Boom, boom, boom. Last Hornet. I seriously don't know what is considered long enough. Nor do I even understand. Okay, maybe that was it, because it just did a little autosave. I think one of my favorite songs is Blizzard Buffalo's stage. Because now I'm just watching for the autosave icon. Doesn't make any sense for it to just pop up here unless it's tracking for that achievement. Okay, let's see. The 0 was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This should be the 10th one. We'll maybe do one more after this, just in case. Like, at least 1 or 2 of those were really quick, so it makes me wonder if those are considered long enough. There we go. Yeah, Blizzard Buffalo is definitely my favorite. Granted, all of X3's music I think is good. I think out of the 3 Super Nintendo ones, X3 has the best music. Okay. X4 Legacy Collection. What is the bonus track though? Does it tell me I've unlocked the bonus track? Or have I not actually listened to enough? I mean, I guess the Legacy Collection as a whole can be some music we listen to. I don't know. Just saying long enough. I kind of hate that. Like, if I gotta listen to a whole track, just say listen to 10 tracks. Or if I gotta listen to, like, 15 to 20 seconds of it, just say listen to the first 15 seconds of at least 10 tracks. Long enough. I don't know. It would have been nice if they had a little timestamp counter on here so I could determine how long that is. Let's see. Here's what I'll do. Start watching the timer on OBS. Give me the bonus. Give me the bonus. Okay, so it's about 20-ish seconds, it seems like. At least it's 20-ish seconds for, like, the little autosave thing to pop up. This is all just speculation, too. Like, I have no idea if this is actually doing anything. Maybe we gotta go back and reload. Yeah. I don't know. I'll have to figure that one out, I guess. But I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up for the evening. So, yeah. My brain just went blank. Monday, 9 to 11, we're going to start Mega Man X4. And try to finish out this Legacy Collection. I'm permitting maybe we'll do some X Challenge stuff, but I mean, I'll admit, I was not impressed by this inclusion. Like, I like the idea of it, but the execution was not my favorite. I don't know. But regardless, Monday we're going to start Mega Man X4. I'm going to update the chart that I'm posting on Twitter. I'm sorry, I'm not calling it X, it's Twitter. I'm going to update the chart that I've been posting on Twitter to show that we've done X1, 2, and 3 so far. We'll do X4, and then maybe we'll switch the series up after we finish X4 instead of just series crawling. Because then I don't necessarily have to jump into the second half of the Legacy Collections right away. We can do something else for a bit. I'll think on it. But, yeah. Monday at 9 Eastern. Keep an eye on Twitter for stream announcements and updates at MarcusRaven86. The usual gist. And as I like to say, thank you for playing. I'll see you next game. Bye-bye.